In November, I finally bought a tripod so my footage can stop looking like this. Between work and the very minimal daylight of this time of year, I haven't been out to see very many trains lately. But either way, here's what I caught using my new tripod. First, on November 16th, I went to visit my great aunt in Sioux City. If ever I'm in Sioux City, it means I'd better work my way down to Salix. So far, there's always been something to see in Salix. This is the Union Pacific's Sioux City subdivision. In typical UP fashion, I'm greeted by two SD70Ms.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
This is what happens when you buy a $20 tripod from Walmart. On November 23rd, I went to Minnesota to pick up a Thanksgiving turkey. By the time I got to the Marshall sub, the lighting was already dim. Here, just south of Marshall, is a grain train led by two GEVOs and a Dash 9 that just rolled out of the bomb factory. Later that evening, just south of Hanley Falls, is another southbound. I really hate filming at night, but I've seen such a dangerously low amount of trains over the last few months, so I'll take anything I can get. It was an interesting 5-engine consist containing a GEVO, a Heritage 1-9, a GP39-2, another GEVO, and an SD70 ACE. The numbers were completely unreadable in the dark, but I do remember that the Jeep was number 2864. On the 29th, I went up to Wilmer. As usual, I saw 0 trains both on the way up and on the way down. The locomotive dumping area had a few interesting engines, including a silver bonnet. The only actual train I saw came flying into Wilmer just as I was leaving. It was much too dark to even bother setting up a shot, but I scrambled through town to the nearest crossing just to see what it was. Of course, the one time a train on the Marshall sub has something interesting like foreign power, it has to come through during the dark. Well, that's it for the footage I have. 2024 has been a slow year for trains. I started working a full-time job about halfway through the summer, and there have also been some other obligations to keep up with. I'm going to take a road trip to Maryland in a few days from this video, but this time I'm driving. I'd like to go to Cumberland again, and maybe I'll see my third ever CSX train. I'm sure I'll see other things too, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.